Hey! Hello, everybody. EC Rooster here of TheOrdinaryGamer.com. I am doing my first little 5-minute first impression of Evolve, the new game from Turtle Rock Studios, who of course made what I always think is one of the best game and sequel. I can't even speak today. The Left 4 Dead. And I just got disconnected. You got to see that live. There we go. Playing online right now. As you can see, I played a little bit down at the bottom left. I'm like ranked 10 right now. So far, the game is really, in my opinion, very fun. It's not the type of game you will invest, I would say, 12 hours a day in if you're like one of those like no-lifers who would rather play Skyrim or something. But it's definitely an excursion type of game. So let's say you're tired of playing Skyrim, you would totally play Evolve and you would have a lot of fun. It's a lot of strategy involved, I realized. You know, I kind of ran in just jumping around, being a moron. Thought I was the biggest, baddest guy in the group. Completely got my head taken off by a monster. Or not head taken off, but got my ass knocked down. Let's just put it that way. We're going to try to get a game going so you can see a little bit of the gameplay. Hopefully it'll happen within the next 4 minutes. The matchmaking has been okay. One of the biggest gripes I will say about this game is a day one patch of 3 gigabytes in order to help improve the matchmaking. I just thought that was just somewhat ridiculous, but everyone who watches the Ordinary Gamer Show on Thursdays definitely knows how us guys at TOG really feel about patches, and especially day one patches, especially of that size. But yeah, the gameplay it uses the Cry engine, so definitely the visuals are somewhat like Far Cry, somewhat like Dead Island, but definitely uses the engine in a different way, in a way that I'm not used to, having played those previously aforementioned games. It's definitely a little different. But you know, you can make your own opinion by watching me play. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get a match here. I haven't really had that much of a problem with matching. The 2K servers have been okay. Haven't had too much of a problem with lag or anything. But it seems like now that I'm talking, of course, I'm having a difficult time getting on a game. And yes, we'll just go into silence now as we search for our friends to play monster hunting with. Alright, this is taking forever. Let's do something so we don't look like, you know, boring people. You have different classes, as you just saw. Oh, okay, I'll just jump into a game. Why not? The maps are very lush. I'll put it that way. The flora and fauna looks great. There's all kinds of nasties all around. Little meat-eating plants, little monsters that'll just run into you. There's docile monsters. It's not so bad. You can kill certain ones that are rare that will give you better buffs, which will make sense when you play the game. It really just gives you like a bonus health, like you can regenerate your health or something like that. One thing I will say is that when you pick your class type, you have to learn how to play your class type. You do not want to let your team down, especially if you're a medic, which I love to be. I'm going to play the assault guy right now. The big Russian. Why not? As you can see, there is a support class, which is the yellow guy. I'll start from the left. That's medic, support, trapper, and then me on the right, which will be the assault class, which is primarily, from what I understand, I'm supposed to just shoot a lot. Just shoot and yell, I think, and drink, because I'm Russian. And of course, as you, if you don't know, you play as a monster. It's 4 against 1. One person plays as the monster. If you get into a lobby, unless you are in a party, it rotates you. So if you're by yourself, if you're going solo, you will play the monster at least once if you stay in the game. I didn't like the monster at first. I think it was just a learning curve. But I've since come to actually really love playing as a monster. But you know, everyone has their own preference, their own taste. Let's give this game a little bit of a shot. I'm going to extend this beyond 5 minutes so you can see a little bit of the actual gameplay, since it took forever to get into a game, it seems like. Apparently I'm a walking Tesla coil or something. I have no idea. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be... Why are we dropping? Oh god. This is my...
Is set up.
These are monster tracks, these blue things. They're not just random blue doo-doo, as I thought at first. I thought it was monster droppings, but that's because I had the mind of a 5-year-old, apparently. And that dude just completely went down. Trying to save him.
Springing the trap.
You guys are jerks. And now I can't play for 2 minutes. If you look at the top left corner, I'll tell you 2 minutes. Screw these guys.
On their weak spot.
You see a little bit of the battle going on right here. They're playing a Kraken right now, which I think what it does is it pees on you. I'm kidding. It just drops water, electrified water. It's pretty cool. It's one of the faster monsters. In my opinion, the one I hate to play against the most because they are rather fast. And unless you got a good sniper class, or excuse me, a medic class that can tranquilize it, it can be kind of a pain in the ass.
You want the big guns? You got it.
But anyways, that's a 5-minute first impression. You didn't get to see me play at all because my teammates are jerks. I'll probably have a Let's Play on this later. Ender and I from TheOrdinaryGamer.com will probably be doing a Let's Play on it when we do our next broadcast for The Ordinary Gamer Show, which always shows live on Thursdays. Once again, guys, this is EC Rooster of TheOrdinaryGamer.com. You can always find us on TheOrdinaryGamer.com. You can find us on Twitter at TheOrdinaryGamer01, and of course on YouTube, The Ordinary Gamer. Have a good day, guys.